Here on Indian Trace, I have to give a little panoramic every time I find a point. I found that smoke in Marl Mountain that most of you who tune in will see before this video. But I think there's a piece of crystal here, and it was so hard in the ground that it has promise. I'm walking up to it on my mark here that I want to document, at least the best I can. I was coming from this other direction, right here, and it's the iceberg principle. I said, well, thank God for the sun, because looking at this, and now I'll have a good show in the sun if we can work this out here. Look at that. Spec style right here. Hope he gets a laugh out of that. And I just put a shout out today to Specs World because he finds the most incredible, stellar, small points. Now I'm finding bigger. Oh, Jiminy. Look at that, will you? Are you? Look at. Oh, gracious. You know, with the end like this, where my finger is, that this thing's going to turn out nice. Anyway, shout out to Specs World. Check it out because he finds some incredible, small, smoking arrowheads. Now, lots of rock around here. Let me just clean this off if I can do it as quick as I can here, just to give a glimpse of it. I haven't even seen it yet. There's a water easement right down there. Yep, which is just great. Oh my gracious. You hear me talking about the point here. Sorry, I'm bouncing you around. Just bear with me a minute here, not even. We'll get this thing cleaned up so we can look at it in the sun. Right where it came out of. Look at that little hole it came out of. Oh my gracious, right? And you know there was much of nothing showing. Much of nothing showing. Man, that's a nice arrowhead, isn't it? It's not broken. They relieved it down here so they could haft it in. Same place I found that smoke in Marl Mountain. If I can go in slow motion here to make sure you get a look at this thing. Well, that's a nice point altogether, isn't it? Thanks for tuning in.